Hi, I'm Clay with Roanoke Bible College. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You know, a couple of years ago, one of the reasons I decided to go to Roanoke Bible College was because of the faculty. They're some of the best we have in the Christian church, Church of Christ. Our teaching faculty are involved as elders and deacons and supply preaching. They're involved in ladies' retreats and Bible Bowl. They're involved in overseas archaeological digs and teaching and writing and publishing in their fields. And so today, just for a moment, I want to let you meet again. One of our professors has been here,
This is my 12th year.
Okay, I was going to say 10, so we're at 12. One of our professors has been here for 12 years, Dr. Lee Feilds. Lee, you have a new book coming out, and I just want to spend a few moments talking about it. I believe it's called Hebrew for the Rest of Us. And if you would, just share with the folks that love RBC a little bit about your book, Hebrew for the Rest of Us.
Hebrew for the Rest of Us is a book that is designed for English-only Bible students to help them use the Bible study tools that are available much better.
So the person that can use this book, they do not have to have a working knowledge of Hebrew, or this will give them a working knowledge of Hebrew?
It is assumed that they do not have a working knowledge of Hebrew. It does not give them a working knowledge of Hebrew, but it helps them as English-only Bible students to use the tools that have been developed to help bridge that gap. It's designed for those who just don't have the time to devote the years of study required to learn biblical Hebrew. You'll learn the Hebrew alphabet. You'll learn how to pronounce the words. You'll learn just enough about the Hebrew language so that you can do some pretty sophisticated Bible study that you were unable to do before.
Cool. The professors here are very busy. You're very busy. How did you come about writing this book? How did you find the time? Or tell us a little bit about the process, if you would.
Well, I had been doing some work with Zondervan Publishing Company for a number of years, proofreading a number of their books, in particular books that had to do with Hebrew, grammars and commentaries and things like this. So that's how I got acquainted with the Zondervan people. Then in a Bible theology meeting, we were discussing developing a new course on Bible tools. And I explained to them that if we come up with this course, there's already a book called Greek for the Rest of Us, written by Bill Mounce. And I said, there isn't a Hebrew equivalent for that. And Bill Mounce in his book says there really needs to be one written. I said, what would you like to do? And they said, you should write one. So since I already had a connection with Verlin Verbrugge at Zondervan, I wrote him an email and asked him if he would accept a proposal. He said, yeah.
How long of a process or journey has this been? Give us
a lot longer than we thought. Originally, I thought I could get it done in about a year, but it really took about 2 years.
How's it been working with Zondervan?
Oh, they are wonderful people to work with. They are very expert in their field. Verlin Verbrugge is the main editor, and he knows Hebrew. I worked with Miles Van Pelt. They've been so supportive, so encouraging, and very professional. It's been a wonderful experience.
Well, good. Anything else you want to tell us about the book? What's kind of your big dream for the book? Do you have I really want this book to accomplish?
Well, I have two things. The thing that's up front is I want people to love studying the Old Testament more and to do it better. It doesn't make it easier, but it makes it better and more rewarding. And I have an underlying motive, an ulterior motive. I want some people, after going through this book, to be encouraged to actually take Hebrew and do the full thing.
When will it be available?
It should be available early November.
Good Christmas gift.
Yes, I think so.
Hey, we thank you for your support of Roanoke Bible College. We truly are trying to serve our churches from Carolina to Maine. We truly are a place where ministers are educated, and especially preachers. But we are a place where we want to train people also in other disciplines so that they can influence the culture for Christ. Lee, you're helping us to do that. You're one among of a group of, I think, are some of the best college professors out there. And I pray Hebrew for the rest of us can be a part of that to help us advance the cause for Christ. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time of listening to this video. Remember, we are empowered by your prayers. We're enabled by your gifts. Send us men, and we'll send you preachers. God bless.